animation connects culture and creativity across the world. I'm Andre, and joining me today is my best friend.
Hey everyone, my name is Danny, your resident anime chick. I've been obsessed with both anime and Western cartoons since I was kid. So in this topic, definitely one of my favorite.
Same here. We can talk about scientific technique. How Japanese animation has influenced Western animation, both visually and also in storytelling.
Right, it's amazing how shows from Japan inspired a whole new way of storytelling in the West. But don't worry, this isn't just random guessing. We have got real examples and creators who've confirmed their influences.
Example, Phil feedback, relax, and Captain Neck and a jump into how anime shaped the world of Western animation.
Okay.
So for the first, let's start with something simple. What makes Japanese animation of anime stand out from Western animation?
That is a great place to begin. I think the biggest difference is how anime tells stories seriously. Older Western cartoons like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry were mostly about humor and quick laughs. But anime treats animations as a full storytelling medium, even for adults.
Yeah, okay. Even anime was for kids often includes emotional depth or life lessons. It's not just about comedy, but it's about feeling, growth, and also messages that stick with you.
Exactly. Take Astro Boy, for example. It came out in the 1960s and already talked about humanity, technology, and ethics. When Western audience saw it, it blew their minds because it proved animations could tell stories seriously too.
So it isn't just about entertainment, but it is also storytelling, but with meaning.
Right. Meanwhile, Western animations stayed focused on short humor-based shows. But when anime became more global, like Dragon Ball, the Sailor Moon, in the 80s and 90s, Western creators start thinking, oh, maybe cartoons can make people feel real things too.
And that's when the creative field starts to fall.
Exactly. That bridge we are going to talking about today.
So now let's talk about the visual. Because even people with continuous anime can recognize the style instantly. The effects are more color and also the dramatic camera angles.
Okay, totally. In anime visuals are focusing on emotions rather than realism. When a character starts, the lighting changes. When they're determined, the whole scene drops with energy. It's like every frame has its own mood.
Yeah, that was I love about it. Movies like Your Name or Spirit World show how much emotion is potentially. It has just played it, but it also tells a story.
Exactly. Strategically, especially Hayao Miyazaki really set the global standard for visual storytelling. Even Pixar's Ron Lasseter said he admired Miyazaki's work. Pixar not only copied anime, but they learned how to create atmosphere and emotion through visual.
That's okay. So it's just a coincidence, but the influence is real and also powerful.
Absolutely. For instance, Teen Titans by Glenn Murakami, the producer said he was inspired by Sailor Moon and Akira. That is why Teen Titans has any style action scenes, facial expressions, and dramatic cuts.
Then also the concept of harmony. Apart from the less friendly, it's also another big one. People always say that it feels like an anime.
Very true. The creators Greg Konietzko and Michael Dante DiMartino admit they were inspired by Princess Mononoke and Cowboy Bebop. They want to combine Japanese style emotions with Western storytelling.
That is what it feels over there. Funny at times, but it's an emotional too.
Yeah, and do not forget Steven Universe, Rebecca Sugar, Sailor Moon, and Fooly Cooly influenced her use of color and symbolism to express emotions.
So it's true that anime has changed how Western animation looks and feels.
Yeah, and now even Western shows try to be visually vibrant too, something anime has mastered a long time ago.
Alright, so visual anime also about storytelling. Before anime influence, Western cartoon was mostly episodic. Every week was a new plot, no continuity.
Right. Anime introduced serialized storytelling, where each episode built on the last. You see that in Naruto, Attack on Titan, in One Piece. It's like every moment connects to bigger story arc.
And also the structural change Western shows too. For example, part of the segment and perspective universe was use of story arcs with everything goal and also consequences.
Yeah, and anime also showed that animation could explore major themes like Neon Genesis Evangelion. It talked about depressions, crisis identity, and philosophical stuff, and also those deep stuff you'd never expect from animations before.
Yeah. And that changed how people view animation in general. It's no longer straightforward. Now there's shows like working for and also content that with animation to explore serious emotions.
Couldn't agree more. Arcade especially feels anime inspired. Really, slow pacing, without visuals, emotional storytelling. It's not just an actions, but it's about the characters, what the characters really feel in their hearts.
So and basically how to translate animation is simple storytelling, but it's about feelings and also storytelling.
Yeah, I really agree with you. That is the real influence. Animations that makes people truly feel something.
So they talk about so let's talk about visual and not storytelling. But I think the sequence is about cultural exchange now.
Definitely. In these days, Western and Japanese creators work together all the time. Star Wars Vision is a perfect example. Lucasfilm teamed up with Japanese studios to make anime-style Star Wars stories.
Also, Batman for now too. Japanese animation work on the project, giving it a unique look that makes but of world.
Exactly. It's a two-way street now, I think. Japanese creators also adopt Western cinematic styles like Rush the Lightning and Basics. The influence is close on both ways.
Enough just for paper. The fans play is part two. From sample to cosplay, competition, and also play art. People from different countries connect.